We got Greco-Roman World Team member Jesse Thielke here in Colorado Springs at the Greco National Team Camp. Let's talk about what you guys have been working on this week, kind of what you're going to be working on the next couple of weeks.
So far, we've only had a couple workouts here. Just been obviously a lot of focus on the World Team guys, getting a lot of fresh bodies rotating in on us, making sure our lungs are getting expanded, that we're able to wrestle through every position, the entire match, first and second period. So our gas tanks are going to be full come Budapest.
You go to the Olympics 2016, didn't quite make the World Team last year, but you're back on the team this year. Let's talk about that journey a little bit.
Yeah, last year was definitely, missing weight, trying to get back down to 59, not doing it wholeheartedly. Just a year in training all around. Everything was obviously disappointing for me, but you got to bounce back from that stuff, and that's exactly what we did. Is regrouped, regathered, relocated to South Dakota, Legends of Gold, and I've just been very blessed to have a very strong support group there that's helped me get back on track, on and off the mat, mentally, physically, spiritually. So I'm in a good place, and I'm really excited to go out and compete for Stars and Stripes.
You mentioned the uncomfortable weight class that you were at. Now you're up a couple weights, or a weight, I guess. How does that feel?
So much better. I don't even have to worry about my weight now. There's just so much pressure. It's so much better on my body. I mean, literally in 2016, I didn't really get much better at wrestling. I spent the entire time cutting weight and cutting weight and cutting weight, 6-7 weeks out, and it's just, after trying to do that all over again in 2017, it literally imploded, So it's not was a sustainable thing for me. I got the job done when it needed to make an Olympic team, but now it's time to move on and move up to bigger and better things, and now I can just focus on perfecting my craft and getting better at the sport I love instead of just, killing myself all the time.
Like we mentioned, you've been to World Championships and an Olympic Games. What will it take this year to get on the podium?
Just consistently doing everything that I've been doing. It's not going to be one single thing or, one move, one match, one whatever you want to call it. It's what I've been doing and continuing to consistently do the right things, put the work in, make the right decisions, and just keep my head on straight. And, I know I got what it takes to be the best guy on any given day. I've shown that in the past. So it's all about doing everything to make sure I peak and make that day the day in Budapest.
How will your past experiences at the international level help prepare you mentally for this tournament?
I've been wrestling overseas, my first junior world championships and abroad since I was 16, so I'm kind of a veteran now. I got a decade of international medals, losses, and experience under my belt, which is a weird thing to say because I still feel like a little pup. But I've been through it all. Like I said, win, lose, heartbreak. It's, the sun's going to rise tomorrow. It's another wrestling match, and I'm excited to go out there and, bring home some glory.
You mentioned having made the move to South Dakota. Can you just expand on how that's helped your wrestling a little bit?
Before it was just about Jesse Thielke in the past, me. Where now it's, I have young kids and adolescents that look up to me, that see me every single day. That kids that are in the International Development Academy, they live on campus with us every single day. We stay in the same place. So they watch me train, they watch me eat, they watch me sleep, they watch what it takes to, become a champion and to achieve those lofty dreams and goals that they have set for themselves by being there in the first place. So it's not just about me anymore, it's about so much more, and that's always something I've been very passionate about in the past, but those were only things I could really do in the summer, here and there, because I was always traveling and training or school, where now this is a full-time commitment and able to really give these kids and these parents and these families, everything that I have year-round, and that's the best feeling in the world.
Last one, how are you feeling going into Budapest?
Good, I'm excited. I just want to wrestle. I've been training, so I'm itching to compete, get my hands on someone, make them pay for all this sacrifice.
Awesome, thanks Jesse.
Yep.